Hey guys, gals, and legionnaires, Rycon here, and welcome back to Let's Relax with Rimworld, where we're dealing with something of a crisis. We are going to be getting very hungry very soon. We've run out of food, and there isn't much food nearby. We're pretty much going to be scavenging for the most part. There are a number of wild boars and things like that that have been killed around, but there isn't anything that really we are going to be able to use ourselves. There is a number of deer over this side here, but it's a bit of a walk to get to them. Actually, it's not that far. So we are going to have to designate someone to be doing hunting for us. At the moment, it is Elliot, so hopefully we're going to be able to send him out there and get that work done. I have seen that we've just cleared up this area here, so I'm just going to very quickly expand this stockpile. So we'll go ahead and expand from down here, and just expand to allow it to come out and around to here. Okay, that's not exactly what I was after. Not exactly. So let's go ahead and try that again. Expand from down here and out and over that way. Thank you very much. Fantastic. We're going to go ahead and hide both of these here. Thank you very much. Okay, so yeah, it's going to be a little tough for us. Okay, no, sorry, I lie. We do have some buffalo meat in the freezer, but not much. So we do need to focus on that today. Getting that up and running, getting this kitchen going pretty much ASAP. We need some more steel. We can't be out of steel, surely. Wow, we've actually used a lot of steel, surprisingly enough. No, we've got 130 steel there, so we should be fine. I would like to see if I could get Wildfire to focus on that for now. So what we might do is just go to work, and where we've got Haul Plus, but yeah, she kind of is the only other person that we have hauling, so I'm going to allow Wildfire to help us out with that. I have promised Mr. Seabass that I would make him a coat. I haven't yet. I will get round to that. I will in time. Okay, so we will have an electric stove up and running at the very least. Thank you. We don't have our butchering table moved yet. I don't think we can actually move it. We can only deconstruct it, unfortunately. We do need this area to be cleared out before we can use it, though. The electric stove is connected. Oh, wow. Okay, so you're just connected through the wall there, yeah? Okay, good. So we can actually connect all the way through. That's something, at least. We did actually get that built the whole way down, didn't we? Yeah. I'm starting to wonder whether or not I need to do that, come all the way down here. Because it does seem like it's a little bit of overkill, right? Yeah, it is. It's overkill. I'm being silly. So let's go ahead and go cancel. We're going to cancel all of this here. Get those back. Cancel all of that. There we go. And we will allow that to stay there as it is for now. Because it's working for now, so we'll leave it. We'll leave it be. That is marked for mining, so that should be done. Once we have some more wood, we'll be doing that as well. So let's go ahead and just jump in. We want to go cook simple meal pretty much forever. Just keep on cooking as long as you can. And I think as soon as Mr. Seabass is up and running, yeah, okay, he's going to be going. He's doing our scavenging at the moment. There are a number of animals that are around that have been semi-consumed. We want to be sure to try and get everything we can from them right now. I think Vin has been eating pretty well, has just been eating the little bits and pieces that have been in here. It looks like Elliot is actually going to be the one to cook, so thanks, Elliot. Appreciate your work. Cooking simple meal. Yeah, so right now he's having to walk a very long way to go and get those resources. Obviously, we don't want that. The main freezer itself is going to be down here, which the construction on has actually begun, so that's somewhat promising. We'll go ahead and get these doors placed in here, and we'll go ahead and get some doors like so as well. I think we only need the single set of doors, really. Yeah. Elliot, keep on doing what you're doing, buddy. You're doing a stellar job. All right. I think he actually pocketed that meal. I didn't see him put it down. Bandit Camp Opportunity. Lead, Prime Counselor of Northwestern Solistia, has sent us a message. Apparently, bandits based in a nearby camp have been raiding their caravans. They've asked us to destroy it, which means eliminating all enemies and turrets. We'll get a mega screen TV. Yeah, you know what? We'll have a look. We'll see where they are, because they might be, a threat to us as well. But at the end of the day, I don't think we're going to risk our lives for a mega screen TV right now. Maybe in the future, maybe once we have some people that are a little bit more well armed than us. So they are kind of close to us at the moment. It's the item stash, the trainers that are over there. Yeah, it's still going to take us too long to move there, especially just during winter as well. So no, we aren't going to do it. Elliot is going to keep on working there. Spectra, I hope, is going to be able to. You are doing a fantastic job hauling all those things out of there. Looks like we're very nearly done hauling those. So I will let him finish that last bit of hauling, and then we really do need those trees chopped down. I'm going to leave that there just until we get the other kind of butcher's table up and running, because there's no point in us getting rid of it now. Thankfully, we do have some meals coming in. That's a relief at the very least. Now, the temperature in here is good, right? Minus 10 degrees? Yeah, nice. Okay, and how is our power doing? Power is fine. Power is doing A-okay. Thank you, Mr. Seabass. You managed to get the boar for us, and we actually got some food out of it. Nice. Thank you very much. Tattered apparel, I know. We're roughing it. We are definitely roughing it. We will be out of our roughing it stage soon, I hope. We'll see. Pretty much all the moods are down all the time at the moment. It is because of a number of different reasons. Temperature, their clothing, lack of food, lack of beauty. Yeah, there are a number of things here that are affecting us. And Mr. Seabass is actually going to continue cooking. Because we don't have any kind of stockpile at all. We're hand to mouth at the moment with our food. We're eating as soon as we get there. And Spectra, thankfully, is cutting down some more trees for us. Luckily, wood is a resource that we have plenty of. We just need to chop it down to actually get access to it. Wildfire, thank you. Look at you going. Where don't we need torches? We don't need torches there. Where are you going to go ahead and build that torch? Let's see. In here, right? Oh, all the way down there. Okay, that's cool. Or is it? Is it cool? I'm not sure if it is cool. Do you need it down there? It will keep this room warm. You know what? I don't think we need it. We're going to cancel that. So I appreciate your work there. You can put that wood elsewhere for now. And looking at that, let's go ahead and build some power lines down to there. So we're going to have to go ahead and run this around the corner. I think I'm just going to go with the center again and just run right down to here. I might have to go all the way. We'll see. We will see. Okay. You're still awake? Good. Still working. And that's the last of the wood that we actually had placed down, so I hope you are making good use of it. Constructing the chair. Well, thanks. Daylily has died because of the cold. Okay. Every single time I see something has died, it freaks me out. Don't know if I need to know about the flowers, but thank you. I suppose I do appreciate it. Yeah, the latrine is not nice. There's no way to clean. Someone's been bloody missing. Well, that's not nice. That's not very pleasant at all. No. Alright, we didn't quite complete that, did we, Wildfire? We are close, though, and you did get a meal. Look at you, lucky. You're one of the people that gets to eat today. We still have some more meat in the freezer, so we're going to be able to get at least a few more meals done. They just need to actually get made, which isn't happening yet. In saying that, I suppose we'll have our main freezer here, right? Maybe we could have refrigerators next to the cooking. Yeah. Let's do that. So let's go into temperature. And we will build another just here. Or do we want it like that? We could put a plant pot in the corner and that would be nice. Hopefully we can actually get to that though. Let's go for a square plant pot. Put that in the corner. Okay, yeah, that'll work. And we will store meat and yeah, I imagine probably just meat in that. If we do a mixture, it would mean that they're going to be able to make a meal. So, we'll see. Are you going to have enough to be able to make that, though? Yeah, oh yeah, easily. We've got components around as well. We are good in that regard. And saying that, we don't have a ridiculous amount of components, but we have some. And we don't actually have anywhere inside here that we can go mining for them. But surely there will be places out here where we're going to be able to collect some. I say that, but I haven't seen any yet. Okay, there's some there. Okay, and there's some over here as well. Oh, okay, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. Just like a slightly larger amount of them makes me feel a little bit better. Yeah, we've got quite a few compacted steel deposits. There's definitely more of the components that are obviously a little bit more rare, a little bit harder to come by. Okay, Mr. Seabass, you're just chilling. We have power down here now. That is nice. Although it does get very, very cold back here. Very, very cold, in fact. So I should look at trying to do something with a vent system eventually, because right through here the temperatures are pretty good. Let's have a look. We'll go to our temperatures and have a look at chucking a vent in through here. So we can't do that because the space is already occupied, yeah. So we need to just mine through. And that's not an issue. We'll just do the same thing there. So Mr. Seabass, I don't know if you will get involved. Oh no, you're going to be on the simple meals, and that's what we need. So you do you, Mr. Seabass. We dipped down on our power a decent amount during the night, but not too much. Not so much that I think we need to spend time, generating more energy, or at least making another energy producer. For now, we're okay. We'll get by with what we've got. And hey, look at that. We don't want meals to go in there. No siree. We'll get rid of that. We want raw food to go in there, and the raw food that we want is pretty much any of that stuff, but not animal products. No, not, yeah. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Alright, Elliot is completing Wildfire's bed, so Wildfire finally has a room inside. So we'll go ahead, set that up for her. This is now her room. And that means that we can kind of, we can deconstruct this room a little bit. I don't know if we want to just straight up deconstruct that bed and get the wood back, or just uninstall it for now. I think we will uninstall it, and we'll go ahead and deconstruct those. We probably will leave this as our battery room, I think. Let's go ahead, see if we can just reinstall that there instead. So jump over here, grab that, and reinstall at there. Okay, we need more wood, so let's go ahead and get some. Actually, you know what? We have a decent amount up there. Let's have a look. Jump into our orders, see if we can chop down. We'll chop down this stretch along here. So that'll keep Spectre very, very busy. Spectre is busy either cleaning or chopping down wood for us, and he does a fantastic job at both of those things. Elliot, where are we going? We're building doors. Brilliant. Okay, and we got that little wall down there, so we can deconstruct that. Thank you. Look at that. We've actually got the area sealed. And that will be good and bad for us because, temperature's flowing through there at the moment, so we don't need to worry about building any extra vents that way, but we'll need to vent those areas. And we'll deconstruct that. Wildfire, bam. Excellent. Oh, was that Spectre and Wildfire? But Spectre really isn't interested in... Wildfire really isn't interested in guys, so I don't know, Spectre. It might not work out well for you. Let's have a look. Jump into our... What am I looking for? Social. Attempted to woo Wildfire into a romance, and instead had a deep talk, so that's nice at the very least. Okay, Mr. Seabass, having something to eat, and at least that's a little bit better than nothing. So this storage here, I'm going to start... We're gonna disallow meat in there, so hopefully that meat should get brought down and stored there instead. You just keep on cooking, my friend. As you can see, we are running low on that now, so I might need to prioritize hunting some of the other animals that might or might not still be around, and right now it's looking like might not. Looks like there's something hiding behind there. Oh, it's Spectago apparently. Okay, nice. Yeah, there is not a lot around here, is there? It's Spectago again. Keep thinking I'm seeing animals, but I'm not. Looks like that herd of deer might have actually moved on. Bloody ibex. Yeah, we'll definitely hunt that sucker down. And I think I might need to micro Elliot come the morning and tell him to go up and hunt it. So we'll just kind of fast forward through the night, see what Wildfire is able to get up to. Nice work. And let's see, who is it? Wildfire. Okay, so Wildfire is apparently not dealing with this cold as well. Our winters are quite long. Quite involved. Okay, thank you. Excellent job. Well done. I'm going to be chucking down some plant pots and other bits and pieces in here eventually, but we don't really need to just yet. Okay, Elliot, as soon as you're done there, you're not going to relax socially, you're going to go and hunt down this ibex while it still sleeps. There you go. Get to work. Get doing what you do. Wildfire, thank you very much. We actually were able to get that in there, so that's nice. It's nice. Let's go ahead and chuck down some lighting in here as well, just so they can kind of see what they're doing. So, furniture, and we want to go for, I think, probably just the wall lamp, because I'm kind of digging them at the moment. I like them. Let's go with that variety. Have it just sitting right over the top there. And even Wildfire's getting involved in some mining. Yeah. Alright, you relax for the rest of the day. You've done a good job. Bowel movements all around. Did we get round to cleaning up that mess? Yeah, looks like we did. Thank you, Spectra. Appreciate your work. Harvesting the birch tree. Elliot, are you up there yet? Did you manage to... Did you go after the ibex, or did you just decide to turn around halfway? You decided to turn around halfway, didn't you? Get to it, my friend. Get to it. It's so far away. Okay, we're nearly there. We're nearly there. Okay, there it is. Go on, buddy. You got this. Okay, Spectra has gotten food poisoning from consuming alpha beaver meat. Okay, well, at the very least, we do have that coming back. Spectra, I'm sorry that happened. Oh, yeah, he's going to be vomiting for most of today. Yeah, that's not so nice. Yeah, you cook that meal if you can, and hey, you know what? Thank you. Thank you, Randy Random. So we are playing on Randy Random Intense, and wow, holy crap, there's a ginormous boar herd that's just arrived as well. Like, literally all the meat we could ever want just arrived. Now, quickly having a look at our characters, let's see who can shoot to save their life. No one, no one can shoot to save their lives. Okay, so maybe Mr. Seabass, we could get involved in hunting as well, even with just a light machine gun or a pump shotgun. Maybe a pump shotgun would be a way to go. So let's get him involved. We're going to go to work, and we are going to go for hunting. Mr. Seabass, we're going to turn you on as a hunter. Elliot, that's now a top priority for you as well. So hopefully we should be able to get him to go and get that done. Actually, you know what? Let's go to work, and we will turn cooking to a number 2 priority for you, Mr. Seabass. So playing... no. How about we go hunting? How about we do that instead? Hunt the wild boar. There you go. I know you need joy in your life, but we also need food, so we'll make that happen. And that means that we need to get someone else cooking for now. So who do we want to cook? That's really those two that have been doing the cooking. Spectra, we might have to get you involved in this. I'm very, very sorry that it has to be you, Spectra, because you don't seem to like cooking very much at all. And our cooler apparently has broken down. That's not cool. Not cool at all. Okay, so you're hauling some muffalo meat. Right now, maybe it would be better. And a psychic soothe. Holy crap. See, this is the thing. Like, Randy Random can be terrible, but at other times, he can also be really nice. Because it is random. It's completely random. And a psychic soothe that affects the male gender really helps us out here, because we're majority male, and Wildfire is actually feeling pretty good just by herself anyway. However, she is very, very cold in here, and I don't like that. So we'll want to try and change that. Vin, yeah, you have something to eat, buddy. You have something to eat. Okay, let's see how these two are able to... What if anything they're able to do here? What are you doing? You're going for a walk. That's cool, but how about we prioritize hunting? Yeah, it looks like the beavers are moving on fast and furious. Okay, good job. Go ahead, bring him back. Spectra, thank you. Good work. Getting stuff done. Alright, you done butchering? Gonna head down there and get cooking. Okay. Oh, vomiting first. Alright. And apparently there are more things to butcher. Oh, nice, that got put over there. And Wildfire, thank you. Excellent job. Nicely done. Gonna get that wall lamp built. Fan-frickin-tastic. Spectra, excellent. A little bit more. And hopefully after this is done, we will be able to get some of those meals made. Alright, Mr. Seabass, excellent job. Oh, right, yeah, so you don't do as well in the cold, do you, my friend? Okay, you're trying, and I appreciate that. Are you learning? Are you learning how to shoot things? Starvation? Spectra. Spectra, what are you doing, buddy? Okay, right, you're still butchering, you're trying to butcher lots. Okay, how about we prioritize cooking for now, and you can eat the first meal, I promise. I promise you. Okay, Mr. Seabass is coming back. How did that work out for you? Not so great. I don't know whether or not that is the best way for us to do this. So actually, you know what? We're going to take Mr. Seabass off that. We're going to put Mr. Seabass back on cooking, and we're going to put Spectra off cooking for now. So we'll just let Spectra eat that meal. Fantastic. That worked out kind of well. I'll let Spectra finish this last little bit of cooking, and then we'll let Spectra go. Do whatever it is that Spectra wants to do. Wildfire is mining at the moment, and that's kind of cool, but I suppose it would be nicer if we did mine out this area first. So I might put priority on that. Appreciate your work, but just over here would be great. And actually, now that has been done, well, we can deconstruct that slate wall. Let's go ahead and look at chucking down under production our butchering table, and that will go just right. No, it won't go right there. Let's see if we can get you to. Oh, you're doing it. Thank you. Excellent job. Nearly there, and bam. Food poisoning from simple meal. Not nice. Not nice. Okay, and now that has been done, I will need to look at venting out into these rooms ASAP. Because even this hallway is going to start to get really quite cold, I think. Yeah. We can deconstruct this now. Get some wood back from that. Damn, we are actually starting to consume a decent amount of energy. So, let's jump into our power. Do I want to chuck down another one? Well, we don't actually have a huge amount of steel. Surprisingly enough, even though we had so much when we started, we don't actually have a hell of a lot available to us right now. We definitely need something. We certainly do. I want to have a look at building that out there. It's relatively clear out by the river. You know what, we are going to try and build that there. I am just going to have to try and designate some compacted steel to be dug out, though. Because we are without steel right now. Go ahead and just ask this very nicely to be dug out. I think that is the closest compacted steel. Oh, no, we've got some right there. We'll cancel that order, and let's go ahead and order this here to be mined. This is our little compacted steel mine. I'm sure that work will get done. Mr. Seabass, thank you. You're doing a good job. You got all of that done. Elliot just needs to head out and... Oh, hello, Mega Sloth. Yes, please. Let's go for that instead. Okay, you know what to do, buddy. You know what to do. Alright. We are very lucky in the sense that, you know, the animals did start roaming back in our direction. That's the one good thing about the boreal forest in winter, is that it generally has a relatively large population of animals. We weren't actually that far from home, so yay us. It looks like all of the cloves have kind of, well, worn away over here. I'm half tempted for Elliot to have his own private food source, and I think I might try and do that soon. A blight. Oh no, our crops have been ravaged. And by our crops we mean daylilies, so our flowers. Our flowers have been ravaged by this. How terrible. Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Seabass. That won't be there for much longer, and obviously this table won't be there for much longer, but wow, 359. That's a lot of meat. That is a lot of meat. And obviously, yeah, that's not all going to be able to be stored down there. So, thanks. Appreciate your hard work. Consume that simple meal. We're slowly getting back on track. Although in saying that, we never really were on track, so yeah. We're approaching the track. I don't know what it means for us, but we're approaching it. Okay, and hello, and spring has begun. Hell yes. You know what, this is great as well. We'll go ahead and deconstruct that when we get a chance. It's not too far away from home, so yay, that's kind of cool. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. We're slowly coming into our own. Now that the butcher's table has been made, let's go ahead and add a bill. We're going to butcher creature. Mince organs. I don't know what do we do there? Okay, right. So just mincing organs, right? Okay. Oh, right. Mince human organs. Makes great prison meals. But the organs are so much more valuable. Why would you do that? Mince limbs? Limbs? Watch out for... Oh, God. That's horrible. No, let's just do forever. And we'll cancel that order up here so that that is no longer being done. Oh, you're going to deconstruct it. Fantastic. Good work. Love your work, Wildfire. And you're going to deconstruct a ship chunk. Hell yeah. I like it. Good. Okay. Mad animal. What is it? These bloody foxes, you got to watch out for them. They're deadly. So he's going to come all the way down. We are going to have our turrets up and running. No, we're not. We're going to run out of power. Crap. Well, that's why we needed to put emphasis on the power. Wildfire, you are actually going to be in danger. So as soon as I see the fox coming, we are going to run. Okay, here we go. So I need you to run, Wildfire, as fast as you can, back home. Okay. I think the fox is probably going to be faster, but now that the sun is rising on this day, we'll go ahead and turn this turret on, and we'll get this turret to shoot that fox to death. Okay, and that's actually what it's doing. It's going to shoot it to death. Any moment now, it's going to shoot it to death. Okay, we hit it once. Not bad. Okay, now it's gonna just hide there. It's gonna try and smash its way in because it's super mad. Okay. Thank you, turrets, good work. Appreciate your attempts at shooting. Okay, Wildfire. Sorry. I kind of mucked up your eating there. Why didn't you just go back and get that? Damn it. We are just storing the meat outside for now. Which probably isn't the best thing to do. It's gonna get eaten very, very quickly. Spectra's mining? Okay. I guess you do what you gotta do, Spectra. And apparently that needs to be done. Okay, let's go ahead, get that built there. Wildfire is still gonna be very, very cold over here. I don't know why we aren't prioritizing this kind of mining though. The mining that we want to have happen in here. I know because I want steel, but there is steel here as well, so let's go for that, because you only just started that other one. And hopefully, we'll be able to get that going. Yeah, because without putting, any of our money into research, we are going to be a little ways away from being able to do anything. Oh, hey. And now I am actually going to be using more steel, so yeah, not ideal, but we'll see what gets done first. Okay, let's go ahead, build a copy of that there, and then we can deconstruct that sucker. Okay, you're just hanging out in Wildfire's room? Okay, Seabass, that's a little bit on the strange side. Okay, oh, you were so close though, Spectra. No? Oh, sowing area? Really? What are you sowing? Oh, right, you're planting a plot, right? Is that what you're doing? Yeah, that's what you're doing. No, you don't need to do that. I was like, really? We can grow outside already? And don't think so. Yeah, I would be very surprised if that was all ready to go. You were so close to getting finished there, buddy. Just finish that off first. There we go. Okay. 30 steel. Yeah, not going to happen. Not going to happen. But we will be able to get some other bits and pieces down. Mr. Seabass is just going to keep on cooking for us for a long time, and Elliot is still out there hunting, doing all he can to get these animals. And actually, a lot of them started to make their way over towards us. Hello, holy crap. We're kind of getting lucky in terms of the meat that's coming in from them. I don't think we're going to have any kind of shortage anytime soon of meat, so at least we can be thankful of that. I mean, we've got a lot of boars in there now. Elliot's pretty much going to be busy doing that all the time, so I need to try and focus. Oh, let's see. That's going to be over there. That's far enough away that we shouldn't really need to worry about it. I do need to just focus on the inside now and kind of getting everything up and running. I do need to get this freezer going, because at the moment it's not really doing anything for us as it stands, so... Yeah, it sucks because Mr. Seabass is our best miner, but he's also our cook. And right now, we're still kind of running at a deficit, so I might just wait until he's got a little bit further along. Spectra seems to be able to help us out, so that's good. We are actually getting some of these up. Some venting is happening, and because we are venting into that room there, I wonder if we would be able to vent throughout these other places. In saying this though, I am going to be running hot air from here, so I might be able to run it into the room. I think that'll work. Yeah, that'll work. You know what, Spectra? That's cool that you're trying to mine out the prisoner area, but right now I don't think we want that to be done. So I'm just going to go ahead and cancel all of that there, and let's go ahead and just stop you from doing that. Yeah. Okay, it's going to be another cold night for Wildfire, which I'm very, very sorry about. Low food? We're not really. We've got a decent amount of food kind of stacked away. More steel? Oh, of course, from the spaceship. I didn't even think about the extra steel we're getting from that. Yeah, there should be a decent amount kind of stacked up in there. But we're going to be able to get these events going, at the very least. I'm probably going to look at removing these plans now. So if we just jump into our orders, remove plans. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of these plans along here. I'm going to keep the other plans though, just so I can kind of keep an idea of the rooms and how I want them. But we don't need them along here. Yeah. Get rid of them for now. I'll leave those plans as they are. Yeah. We are going to be building a few more walls inside, but... Thank you very much. Of course. Okay, we're out of power. Yep. That's not good. That's not good. Okay, I do need to prioritize that. So at the very least, we are going to be able to get some more steel over here, as Wildfire is going to be deconstructing these ship parts. I'm going to just wait here and make sure that the other one gets deconstructed as well, because we need that steel. We need it. Okay, are you going to get both of them? You are. Excellent. So we're going to get 90... Yeah, we're going to get 90 steel from this, so could be worse. Where are you taking that? Wind turbine. Excellent. Fantastic. And you know what? Everyone's moods are getting better, but that's... I can't forget, that's also in part because of the psychic soothe. That is really helping us out right now, so we're very lucky in that regard. I'm half tempted to remove some of the tables from the rooms because, damn it, Ven. Well, I guess you need to eat, don't you? You need to eat. Yeah, half tempted to remove them because I want them to be dining in those areas more than anything, and not just relaxing in other people's rooms, which is strange. It's a strange thing for them to do. Cleaning rock rubble. Oh, damn it, I still allowed you to mine in here, didn't I? Bugger. I don't want you mining in here. I don't know how much more obvious I need to make it, Spectra. I want you mining elsewhere. Yeah, there you go. Keep on mining out there, and here as well. Okay, clean up that little bit of dirt and get back to mining. The psychic soothe is ending, so our moods will start to drop, but they're actually they're still pretty good. Not bad. Mr. Seabass, keep on cooking away. Spectra, you just keep on chipping away at the mine, because we need to get this freezer up and running. And you know what? We can probably just look at deconstructing this. Deconstruct. Yeah. I mean, we don't have to go that far back. I wasn't planning to go that far back with our freezer, so I'm probably just going to mine up until that point. These things here, those are heat vents, so that's what I was planning to have kind of run out through here. So I will be able to mine a hole in Wildfire's room here and have it kind of go into this other hallway that I want to have. So this, I guess it will be a hallway. I'll have some doors here, but they are just going to be single doors. So it's not exactly how I envisioned it because of this cavern that was here, but it still works. It does indeed. So let's go ahead and chuck down another similar plant pot in the corner there, like so. And I don't know if we need to put a freezer right there. It would be kind of handy if that's where animals were dropped though, so maybe I could look at doing that. It is another freezer, so I don't know how efficient it is. The power needed is only 25 watts, so the refrigerators, they aren't super power hungry, so maybe it would be worth us doing that and allowing animals to be stored there so that there are always going to be animals close so that whoever's going to butcher can just grab them straight out of there and go straight into that. That is if we can store animals in there. Corpses. Yes, we can. Okay, fantastic. All right, I like it. Inspector, you're doing a good job at getting that all mined out as well. I am going to have to seal this area though, so what do I want to build there for the time being? I guess just anything really. Anything just to kind of plug the gap. It's not going to look nice until we have our blocks done. And it looks like Spectre has decided, oh, hello, we have a raid. It has been a while. And our wealth has grown since the last time we were raided. So let's see, the shadow alligators. And it's actually just 3 of them, so it's not that bad. And guys and gals, that is where, nah, you thought I was going to end it, but I'm not going to end it here. That would be mean. We are going to fight the shadow alligators. I need to make sure that we have enough power to be able to kind of do this fight. And it looks like we're going to. And actually Wildfire, funnily enough, is very nearly going to have enough to be able to do that. However, I don't think you're going to be able to make it to that steel before the shadow alligators get here, because they are up the top somewhere. Shadow, oh right, you're over here. Okay, are you guys, you are coming straight for us. Okay, so I will need to kind of restrict everyone to a siege zone of sorts. So let's just go ahead and make a new area actually. We don't have an area 1, so we'll just go ahead and make area 1 inside here. So allow them to go pretty much everywhere inside, everywhere they could want to go. And this is going to be siege. So let's just go and rename that real quick. So we're going to restrict, or actually manage areas. That's what I'm looking for. Rename, and we're going to rename you siege. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead, get Elliot into position. They are going to be coming from this way, which is not exactly what we want. I'd rather them come from another direction, but hey, we can make this work, can't we? And who is that that's gone all the way up there? Wildfire. You know what, Wildfire can actually do that. I'm not going to restrict her just yet. We are going to restrict Mr... do we want to restrict Mr. Seabass? I guess we don't have to right now. I'm a little concerned about our power situation though. Okay, alright, so let's go ahead and get these up and running. We're going to go ahead and reconnect them. And let's have a look and see what weapons they have. That's a survival rifle. Okay, so Bowman is going to be the kind of the issue for us. So I might actually have to back off with Elliot. Let's see, come on, let's take down Bishop. Okay, Bishop is low. Bowman's actually in pretty good cover back there. Okay, so that's 1 down. That's good. Bowman is probably... he's just watching for targets right now. So we should be able to take down Pan. Nice! Okay. Alright, and both of them are dead. Are we going to be able to chase down Bowman? He is out of range. Let's go ahead and we'll turn these off for now. Reconnect. Yeah, are we going to be able to chase him down? Wildfire, you probably aren't going to be able to do that from there. Let's see if Elliot can make it across the river in time. I don't think he's going to be able to, and to be able to shoot him afterwards, because Bowman is pretty much at full health. No, we're not going to be able to, unfortunately. So that's a little sucky. But that's okay. The raid went well, at the very least. Let's go ahead and quickly strip Pan, and let's quickly strip Bishop. There we go. Okay, so those will be dealt with. Those will be hauled. Let's go and make sure that they are hauled urgently. Wildfire, you are very, very close to finishing off that. I guess it would be nice if we could have that finished tonight. So I might just get it to prioritize working on that rather than hauling those bodies right now. Because if we can get that up and running, you know what, let's just see if Wildfire is going to be able to do this. Her construction skill is quite high, so bam! And just like that, we have a wind turbine doing work for us during the night. So That's good. It's good. When we survived another raid, it was actually not that bad of a raid, so all things considered, could have been a hell of a lot worse. Yeah. I don't know if us having those organs would have actually placed the value higher. So maybe it would have. And we can see that we're actually having power issues now, so it's kind of good that we have got that up and running. We are going to have to look at probably expanding our batteries in here and looking at getting some more power. We aren't going to be doing any research yet because I don't think we really need to just now. We're still focusing on building with what we have. And yeah, I feel like we've done all right this episode. I feel like we've managed to kind of get the base to be a little bit more sustainable. We managed to make it through that little issue that we had with our lack of food. We are doing better in that regard. We aren't cooking as much as I would like us to be, but I think we'll get there. We'll see how that goes. Thank you for joining me for the episode. I've been Rycon. You have all been awesome. The power is going out. And until next time, stay tuned.